Hi there, I'm Charles Kennedy. I'm the Liberal Democrat MP for Ross, Skye and Lochaber, former leader of the party, obviously. And I'm sitting here in my Westminster, my Commons office, just reflecting on what we're up to this particular week and this particular period, it being the very end of March as we speak, March the 30th. Today's been Prime Minister's questions. You can tell that the temperature in the chamber is going up. We're about to go into a 2-week recess before Easter. When we come back from that, it's politics with a vengeance, because of course we've got the local elections and the Scottish and Welsh parliamentary elections coming up on the 5th of May. And the same day, I'm much involved in those, but I'm heavily involved in the alternative vote referendum campaign as well. We launched that yesterday at Westminster. Ed Miliband for Labour, Caroline Lucas, the leader of the Greens, myself and others from the Liberal Democrats. It was a very upbeat affair. This morning I've been participating in a 2-hour Radio 5 live special about the alternative vote, and I'll be doing a lot more of that. On Friday of this week I'm in Scotland launching the Scottish end of the campaign with politicians from Labour, SNP and Green. So that's occupying a lot of my political activity at the moment. And then the other thing, which isn't a function of my being an MP or a politician, but takes up a great deal of time, is I'm also rector of Glasgow University. That's like the chair of the university court, the governing body, but you're elected and accountable to all the students. It's quite a unique feature of the ancient Scottish universities. That's involving me in a great deal of activity because we've had a student occupation going on for the best part of 2 months. It was attempted to be brought to an end with the approval of the university authorities last week. It didn't work out that way, to cut a long story short, when the police moved in. And there's now a committee of inquiry. And guess who's chairing the inquiry? Just when all this other activity is going on, you've guessed it, the rector is given the job of chairing that. So there's a lot going on inside politics and a lot going on. I'm not sure if universities are any more the real world than the House of Commons, actually, but you know what I mean. And I think it's that mixture of activity that keeps life interesting. When I'm not doing all that, it's slightly in back burner at the moment. I'm also the president of the European movement in Britain. That's all party and non-party. So that's my portfolio of activity for the time being, which is more than enough. And I think that's more than enough from me.